G'day, we're Hayley and Brad, and this is our Australia trip. Wow. Oh. Got 14 degrees on the watch. We're turning into a cooking show.
As the school holidays crept in, we reluctantly left the beautiful 14-mile beach camp after a whole week here. We started making our way west for a bit of a tree change and ended up at Bullara Station en route to Karijini National Park.
Well, we made it safely up to Bullara Station. What a place. I cannot wait to get exploring here. Patsy's been running the washing machine non-stop since we got here, getting a few loads done because they've actually got a bore water hookup. But this place is sick. They got a cafe, they got burger night, they got wacky showers and amenities. We've just finished all our jobs, so we're about to get on the legs and go for a wander around, see what this place is all about.
After a quick look around the station, we headed over to the Woolshed Cafe for some live music and a Bullara Station Friday night ritual, burger night. The staff here cook up 450 delicious burgers over the fire for the hungry campers. The meat patties are sourced right from the paddocks we're parked next to, and a portion of the profits are donated back to local community causes. The end of the cook is signified by dumping the fat over the fire in a spectacular fashion. How good is this?
Okay, so day 2 at Bullara, we started it off with those awesome lavatory showers. That was so cool, and being able to shower, it felt like we were showering outdoors but still having hot water, and then all the trees around you and the wind was blowing and the leaves were ruffling. It was a really cool experience. The birds were chirping. It was awesome. And it's just the little things here. Hey, even this morning I went to one of the toilets and on the back of the door there was a little story that you could read, and it was actually really funny. So toilet tales, hey. But anyway, we're gonna go now over to the Woolshed for some scones, another iconic thing that you have to do if you're at Bullara.
They're claiming they're the best scones in WA or in Australia. There's one big claim there. I'm not sure which one it is, but
I don't really care. I love scones. I'll eat any scones, so I'm super keen.
Today's going to be a good day too, because we're going to go for an explore out to the Exmouth Gulf. So the Bullara Station actually backs onto the Exmouth Gulf, so we'll go up there and see what we can find. And we also have some long time old friends that are coming in as well, so we're super excited to see them.
Excited to catch up with them. We'll show you that later on.
It's going to be a cracking day.
Yeah.
Let's go get some scones.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh, check out the Chesterfield, by the way.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like my old Kenworth.
I just inhaled the chocolate powder.
Death by chocolate. The only way to go. So we've just made the 20k drive out from Bullara Station. There's access to the Exmouth Gulf, so there's a lot of tidal flats here. It's low tide at the moment, and apparently it's good crabbing, but there's 600 people staying at that station, and even 10% of them make the drive out here, which there's probably 10% of people out here that we've just passed. I don't like our chances of finding any crabs or any crabs that are of legal size, but
I haven't heard of any success stories yet, but hey, it might be your lucky day.
You never know, you got to be in it to win it. So we're gonna go for a wander around, have a look in some pools, have a look under some mangroves, and try not
to get muddy.
Try not to get eaten by a saltwater crocodile, which there was a sighting here only a month ago of a saltwater crocodile. So who knows, I might catch one of them as well. Channel my inner Steve Irwin. Oh God. Look at that. Oh God. The old muddy mission's turned into a real muddy mission. I don't think there's any muddies out here. I've looked. Look how soft it is. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm down to my knees in mud. Lucky there's mangroves here so I can get out. Look at that. It's good for your skin though, I hear. There's Patsy. I'm glad she stayed out of the bushes because once I got deep in there, I started to lose my directions. There they are. Who could this be? Picked up a couple of stragglers. Good morning. Well, after quite a few red wines and beers last night with Derek and Sue and our new mates Dave and Jen, we're leaving this beautiful Bullara Station and making our way out to the even more beautiful Karijini National Park. So this will be a bit of a trek out there. I think it's about 700 or 800 k's, so we'll do it over 2 days. And yeah, I can't wait to get out there.
Look who's back at work.
So we made a 400-kilometre drive to get here. We're about halfway between Bullara Station and Karijini at the moment. We got to this free camp and there was a nice level asphalt pad, so I had a bunch of maintenance jobs I wanted to do on the caravan, like rotate the tyres, grease all the nipples, and even do a wheel alignment tomorrow morning. So making the most of the nice clean working conditions and yeah, getting this thing ready for a bit more rough roads and a bit more dust. Been a bit of a job that I've been putting off for a while, but these tyres I'm hoping will get us across the Gib and then they can be replaced in Darwin. We're gonna have to stretch them to make them last.
Also, don't worry, we have not skipped Ningaloo and all of the Exmouth area. It's just that the way that our bookings worked out, we had about a week and a half free at the moment, and it's currently WA, like the start of the WA school holidays today. So we thought we have this week and a half up our sleeve. It's so busy on the coast. Why not use this time to come out to Karijini? There's heaps of free camps around there as well. So we'll be able to stay out there, get away from some of the crazy crowds, although I expect it will be busy in there too. And then after that, we will head back onto the coast and then we'll continue with all of our Ningaloo and Exmouth bookings. We have 6 weeks of bookings over there, so yeah, lots of exciting times ahead. And it's kind of cool as well because we've just done a few weeks like beach camping and snorkeling and all that. Now we're going to go inland and do Karijini for a week or so, and then we'll come back and do all the beach camps and snorkeling and everything. So I think Karijini is just slotting in at a nice time to have a little break from all the beach stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Nice change of pace.
So as usual, plan has changed. We just left Tom Price. We went in there, did a shop, got water and everything, and we're gonna head out to like the most eastern part of Karijini, spend a few nights there and work our way like back across. But it's already quite late and it's a bit of a hike to get out there, so we thought instead that we would come up to Hammersley Gorge way. There's a free camp here that we can stay at, and on our way out here we just got onto this road, and have a look at how red it is. So we've just pulled over. Brad's putting on the fridge covers and the like the vent things so that we don't get dust in, because we are in proper red dust again. Look at the trees. You know it's dusty when the trees are covered in dust. Oh, I love it. The scenery out here is absolutely breathtaking. We're not even in Karijini yet, so it's gonna be mint.
A lot of people ask about our fridge covers, the vents on the side of the van. They can leak dust in, so we cover them up when we travel on dusty roads. A lot of people ask about them. It's literally just a sail track and a few press studs. And the previous owner, Bobby, had these made up, just canvas. So I just pop them onto the side of the van, and it doesn't completely seal it off. It still allows the vents to breathe a little bit, so it's not choking the fridge up, but it just means that all the dust that is kicked up by the car just passes over the top of them.
They work so well. We literally don't get any dust in through there with those covers on.
Did you tell them about the train we just saw?
No.
This is wild out here. We just saw a train that was probably over 1 kilometre long. Insane.
So
I wish I had
big.
been set up to get the drone up to capture it, because it's like nothing I'd ever seen before. But
hopefully
yeah,
we see some
look
more.
at this. This is like Cape York style dust.
Yeah.
Let's go and kick it up, eh?
Yeah.
Breathtaking. So this is Buddha's free camp just outside of Hammersley Gorge. This is breathtaking, the views here. What's not breathtaking is the orange dust that is quite reminiscent of Cape York all over the car.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
Look at the van,
Oh my
mate.
gosh.
Yeah. Hey, can't play with this. Look at the mountains.
I
It's
know,
just
there's so many
fucking-
mountains.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, go and see if the van's level up. Well, have a go at this.
That watercolour is beautiful.
So this morning we've just made a short trek out to Hammersley Gorge. It's only about 4 or 5 k's from the free camp that we're staying at. So this is a good spot. We've left it a little bit late in the day, so it's about 11 o'clock now, and there's a ton of people here. Well, we've made it down to the water. It's a very quick walk, only 5 minutes, but God, this green in this pool here is just enchanting, and these gum trees and paper barks. Look at this. Crystal clear water. Wow. What do you reckon, darling?
So beautiful. It's like enchanting, hey?
That's what I said before.
So your word. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
So busy.
Here is. We found ourselves another Instagram versus reality spot. The people lined up to take a photo.
So blue. morning ice bath.
It's actually a lot warmer than what I anticipated. No, it's turned out good.
The burn though.
How is it in there? Yeah? Payback and land on me this time. The green in the water is like emerald. It's got 14 degrees on the watch. Well, this is us for a few days. We made our way into the Karijini National Park and we're staying at a place called Dales Campground. This is Euro 71. But we got in here and we realised that there's something special going on this week in Karijini, and it's called the Karijini Experience. It's just basically one big like cultural festival that runs over the next 4 days. But tonight is the start. So we just jumped in the car to head over to where the opening ceremony is taking place. It's about 15 minutes from the campground here. And it's going to be like a welcome to country and a corroboree, a smoking ceremony sort of thing. So it'd be really cool to see like a cultural experience like this out here in the heart of the Pilbara.
Okay, so today we are going to try and hit as many gorges as we feel like until we're all gorged out. There's a whole heap in this little section of the national park. We've just come to Knox Gorge, so we're going to have a look at this one first, and then I'm really keen on Handrail Gorge after this as well, but that one you get quite wet, whereas this one I don't think you get as wet. So I thought we'll do this one first so we're not shivering, and then we'll go to that one and get wet. But yeah, I think there's a little lookout here and then about a 2-kilometre return walk or something, so we'll go check that out and see if we can go for a swim somewhere.
Jeez babe, might I add that the Pilbara dust is really making you glow. You are looking gorgeous today.
Thanks. Made it into the gorge.
Wow, that is insane.
Enchanting little magic.
We are off to a cracking start. This is about, let's see, this is 17 minutes into our walk. That is incredible. Look at the colour of it.
We can either like scramble this rock wall here, or
Oh,
we can
yeah.
just like go in.
God, it looks very tempting. I might have to go for a swim in here on our way back. But let's scramble along the wall first. But that looks amazing. Imagine just diving off into there.
Yeah.
That is so cold.
Is it freezing?
That is amazing.
You don't sound amazing.
It's so deep in there too.
Whoa. Whoa.
How amazing is this? This is the end of the walk here. We've walked for about 2 kilometres. For reference, it's taken us about 40 minutes plus a few stops to get down here. But like behind me there, through the cracks, is like a 200, 300 metre straight wall of a gorge dropping into a really blue pool. And probably can't see the pool on the camera, but it is breathtaking, seriously. So I reckon now we'll go back to that pool that I just swam in because it was so amazing in there, and if I can catch my breath, I'd love to stay in there a little bit longer.
And I want to go in.
Yeah, Bertie's got to have a swim. Apparently you're 5 years younger or something once you touch this water.
It does look enchanting.
Enchanting is our word of the week, I
Oh
think.
yeah.
It just keeps coming out. But hey, it's pretty accurate description of this place. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Oh! Yeah! That was so good. Yay!
Not the second time. Alright, well after our lovely morning down there at Knox Gorge, it was amazing, and we're not quite gorged out yet. We've just made our way out to the Hancock and Weano Gorge, where there's a few different pools. There's a Kermits pool walk and a Handrail pool walk, all both very famous in the Karijini National Park. Both very cold. Yeah, this place is a little bit different because it's about 1 o'clock now and the place is jam-packed. So we're ready for some people, but we're also ready to get wet and have some fun. See some gorges. Very wet and very cold, I think. Had a bit of an each way bet. So I've gone just board shorts and Patsy's gone the half wetsuit.
I've got my wetsuit here that I can put on if I need it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Two different ways to do this section.
The rocks look like really slippery here. I'll probably could end up in here.
Oh yeah, they're slippery. Real slippery. Anything wet, super slippery.
It's cold.
bought the wetsuit.
There's no sun in here like ever.
No.
Well, we thought that was cold, but look at this. We're going into the belly of the beast here. That looks dark.
Look at the lights that we get in. It'll
Nothing.
probably be like half an hour away.
I'm so glad that we split it up into 2 hikes and we're going back to the car and having a hot coffee and lunch. So I think we're going to need that in between these walks.
Also, a few videos ago, how's about when you said that I pay you out about looking like a dag?
Oh yeah.
And now look at me.
Oh yeah, styling. Alright, show us how it's done. Again, I'm taking the high road, trying to stay not wet. Trying to stay dry, that's the word. Oh god, this water is so icy.
Well, not all heroes wear capes, they wear wetsuits. Brad's had to drop out of the race about 20 metres from the finish line. I'm so butthurt about it too. But anyway, this is the end of the Handrail pool track. Let's see what's at the end. Oh, beautiful. Now for the chilly walk back.
We're making the 3rd descent for the day down into the, what is it, the Kermit Pool? Kermit the Frog Pool. Hancock Gorge. So we're just about halfway down here now and it's chilling off. The afternoon's starting to cool off a bit, so I don't know how much more cold water we can take, but we're doing it. Look at it. Whew. It's so cold in here, oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that's slippery. Oh, we're gonna need to be in and out of here. It's just fresh. There you go. That's what we do it for. 3 gorges, 4 gorges in one day. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna get hypothermia. Oh, it went deep. Get out of here.
You go first. Okay, so last day at Dales Campground today, so we thought that we should check out the falls and gorge around here. There's Gale. There's Dales Gorge.
Who's Gale?
Yeah, blowing a gale at the moment. It's a bit chilly this morning, so now we've got the cold wind to contend with too. But anyway, we're going to have a look at Dales Gorge. You can walk to it from this campground, and then there's also Fortescue Falls and the beautiful Fern Pool, all in the one little area. So we're going to go have a look at those now. Hopefully warm up with a quick walk, and then we can go for a swim. That's the plan for today.
Let's go. See ya.
Fern Pool is the warmest swimming spot in Karijini and an absolute oasis, definitely not one to be missed. A little further downstream from here is Fortescue Falls, which has incredible cascading waterfalls down deposits of iron ore and compressed layers of rock. The walk is easy to these two pools and arguably the most popular spot in the Karijini National Park. You can choose to return to the car park from here or follow the Dales Gorge Loop Walk, which is what we did. The Loop Walk takes you on a breathtaking trek through paperbark forests, turquoise pools, and an awe-inspiring ancient landscape. Big pool down there. Well, how was that, mate? Got more than what you bargained for today. Yeah, I thought we were just looking at some pools, but then we did a whole beautiful walk, which was really interesting.
We're done for the day.
Definitely would recommend booking a few nights in Dales while you're in here, because it's so nice just being able to walk from your campsite to all of that, hey?
Definitely.
But then of course do the free camps too, because they're epic.
Yeah.
It's all epic around here.
Yeah, gotta get
But
that
we're
balance.
hungry, so we're gonna go have some lunch.
I'm
Back
Brad.
at
Nice to meet you.
Have a look at that Pilbara glow. Alright, it's about 6 o'clock, and on our walk down to the gorge today, we passed by a site 100 here in Dales Gorge, and it said Remtrek Astrology, and I don't know much about astrology, but I like looking at stars. Astronomy, sorry, not astrology. So anyway, we saw that and we thought, oh, $40 per person to have a 2-hour guided tour of the stars in the Pilbara, and the Pilbara is like one of the best places in the world to go stargazing. So I guess we'll let you know whether it's worth it or not in about 2 hours.
Sounds good.
Well, we have moved again, and we've come to a free camp. This is called the Tognilini free camp, but seriously, check it out.
It's so stunning. Look at that view.
It is top notch.
I can't believe it.
We love the Pilbara.
Bloody unreal. And this is a free camp and it's just like bam. We've been doing a whole lot of living lately. We've been meeting great people, seeing great things, just having so much fun.
Yep.
But now we've kind of got a bit of a bank up of life jobs that need doing. So we thought, why not come out here?
Yeah.
And what we heard was a beautiful spot, but it's just exceeded that.
It's one of your Nan's favourite camps.
Yeah,
eh?
this is Nan and Pop's favourite free camp. So I'm so glad they gave us a tip off about this, because this is a perfect spot to just come and chill for a few days, catch up on all the jobs, have a fire at night, look at the Outback stars and look at all the stuff that we learned about in the Astro thing last night.
Yeah, that was worth the money, I think.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And we got some burgers to cook up tonight because they're good mates, Daz and Leah, that we met at Bullara Station, give us some Bullara Station mints. So we're going to make up our own Bullara burgers tonight. I cannot wait.
It's going to be good. Woo!
Look down there. Oh, look at that J brake on it. Hey, that's not bad. Look at that char on that. That's gonna be so good. See that, did they? Ooh, we're turning into a cooking show.
This is amazing. I'm obsessed with this place. Alright guys, well today we are leaving this beautiful little oasis of a free camp in Karijini, and I think that's where we're going to wrap this episode. So thank you for watching. We've had so much fun out here, but we are about to head back on into the coast to do another few weeks of off-grid beach camping. We are pretty much out of water, need to do heaps of washing, need to have a proper shower, clean some stuff, because yeah, we're about to go off grid for another 2 weeks. So we're going to head into Tom Price, do all the jobs, and then we'll catch you in the next one back on the Ningaloo.
You want to go to the Ningaloo?
I do.
I sure as shit do too, so let's get going. See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.